Hi there. My name is Marcelo. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your busy day to learn about integrations. Full disclosure, I am the co-founder of OneIntegrate, a full-service managed integrations provider. I recorded this video to, one, discuss with you what integrations are exactly, why they are beneficial to your business, how to go about integrating, and where to get started. So without further ado, let's jump in. An integration in its most basic form is a connection between two or more apps. In this example, HubSpot and Asana. They allow data to flow. They can be unidirectional or bidirectional. They are usually done via API or other programmatic methods. They don't need a human to keep them in sync, for example. And integrations, if done right, they unleash a ton of business value. So quickly, just in this example, for example, if you wanted to have every time you close a deal in HubSpot, a project in Asana for that new customer is created, you can set that up to automatically happen. That'd be unidirectional. And then bidirectional, once you get started on that project, you could inform HubSpot that the project is in progress, and update it as it goes. So that's an idea of how a one integration might work. Sorry, we call integrations here one integrations. Pretty cheesy. This is an example of a custom integration. I wanted to show you, the one that I just talked about was two apps doing one little thing back and forth. But one integrations don't have to be limited to that. They can get extremely robust and complex, just like your own business. So you can automate a number of tasks while you're integrating your apps. You can operationalize processes and be able to scale complex processes and drive efficiencies for your business. So in this integration, for example, we got Google Sheets, we got Xero for accounting, we have Gmail, we have a number of API web calls out to WorkSuite, a freelance management platform. So and a bunch of logic built into it. So these could be as custom as your business is. And then why are integrations so important? Well, it's about efficiency. It's about saving time. Time is money, right? So if we can cut out manual, data entry, for example, reduce human error, we can scale processes like the one I showed you before and operationalize them and improve them because they're documented in these software artifacts now. These integrations become a very powerful driver of value in your business. The last point, improve employee and customer experience by eliminating data silos. So, because the data is flowing and it's in the app that you need, let's say your customer support is helping your customer, and right in Freshdesk they have all the information from HubSpot, from Asana. They can see everything that's happened in other apps to better help your end customer, and ultimately provide a better business. So, all right. So if you're convinced that integrations are cool, something you want to do for your business, how do you go about integrating? Well, there's a number of ways. One is to first check out if the platform that you're using, for example, HubSpot, see if they have what I call direct integrations. Many times, some of the more popular apps will be will be an option in a big platform for you to connect data. They're not going to be very custom, but sometimes you don't need that much. So look there first. Um, if you don't find what you need, or if you need something more custom, most platforms have what are called APIs, application programming interfaces. These are how platforms communicate. And for this, you would need either a development team, or you could utilize a no-code platform like Zapier, and like Make, formerly named Integromat. These allow you to connect to APIs and connect different platforms. A lot of our best customers, have tried to create their own integrations using these no-code platforms like Zapier. And it's a great experience for them to find out how hard it is to integrate it. So the last point on how to integrate is partnering with a provider. So there's a number of different providers that have different business models. Some provide just consulting, some can help you build a Zap in your own Zapier account, for example. And then some, like OneIntegrate, are full service. So we will walk you through the whole process of figuring out what to integrate. We will actually do the integration for you in a hosted account that we manage, that allows us to monitor the integrations 24/7, fix things if they break, offer support. So anyway, there's a number of ways to integrate. Just go out there and explore. Where to get started. So, before you go and try to integrate or work with a partner, you really have to get a feel for, what it is you want to integrate. Start with listing all the apps your business uses. The CRM app, the project management app, the accounting app, the HR app, anything that you use, Slack, email, and try to map how they're used, what data flows between them or doesn't flow, or should flow between them, and why. Be very clear on why you want to integrate those apps. Why is that data important to see in the other app? This is a great starting point. And once we call this a design map, by the way, an integration design map. And once you have this in hand, you can, now go about figuring out how to get the integration, and use that previous slide to look through your options. So, and then lastly, a pitch for OneIntegrate. If you still don't know how to get started, or if you just want to chat, we offer a free 1-hour consultation. They go over an hour most time, but that's fine. And you do get a free integration design map customized to your business, as a thank you for your time and for your consideration. So, and I want to thank you for sitting through. We're at almost 9 minutes now. I hope you got some value out of it. Please follow the OneIntegrate page on LinkedIn. Also, connect with me, reach out, DM me, send an email to marcelo@oneintegrate.com if you have any questions, any way that we can help you. We'd love to be able to do that. So thank you for joining me and sitting through this presentation. It was a pleasure.